Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday morning and we've got transfer updates for you. Yes, we're talking about Gyökeres. Could he be on his way to Arsenal, or could there be a twist in this whole transfer saga and he could end up at United? There's different reports coming from different newspapers about different situations. One report saying Man United are close to signing him, and another report claiming that Arsenal are the ones that are close to signing him. Which one is it? Also, Jadon Sancho off to Juventus. Could this be an opportunity for Man United to do a swap deal and get their striker Vlahovic to Old Trafford? It is crazy news today. We've also got maybe some updates on Bryan Mbeumo. This is an ongoing transfer saga. Why do Man United get involved in these crazy long-term sagas? We will explain to you in today's show why United always end up in these long, drawn-out transfer sagas. So make sure you stick around, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and if you're not already a subscriber to the Man United stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest Manchester United news and more from one single daily dose. So yesterday we brought you the news that Marcus Rashford could be on the verge of joining Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich have made an inquiry for Marcus Rashford. They're looking to buy a winger, someone fast down that left-hand side, and Marcus Rashford's name has been mentioned and been linked to Bayern Munich. Now we're hearing also that Bayern Munich inquired for David Luiz of Liverpool, but Liverpool have told him he's not for sale. So that's probably why they're probably looking at Marcus Rashford, another Premier League winger, striker, someone who can play in that role for Bayern Munich. And Marcus Rashford would be probably a better signing in my opinion. I'm hoping that they sign him because we need to get rid of him, and that might open the way for United to go and get Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa. We discussed this yesterday in a lot of detail. If you missed that, go back to that show and you can listen to what our thoughts are on Ollie Watkins and Marcus Rashford. But in today's news, we're bringing you news on Gyökeres, Victor Gyökeres, the deal that many people thought was done and dusted early on in the transfer window, thinking Man United are definitely going to sign him. Then it came out that he wanted to play for a Champions League club, and then Arsenal got involved. We heard that Arsenal were not interested in signing him and were after Benjamin Sesko. Now, in these couple of days, we're hearing Arsenal have revamped all their interest in Gyökeres and want to sign him. In fact, we've heard that there's personal terms being agreed with Arsenal. What is it? However, some reports are claiming Man United are the ones that have agreed personal terms with Gyökeres. Which one is it? I don't think it's one or the other. I think United are definitely not in position to sign him. I think it's more likely that Arsenal will sign him because of Champions League football, because of having the money to go out and buy him. United haven't got any cash, and the reason why they've got no cash is because the owners don't want to put any money into this club. Let that be known. Let that be known. Any Man United fans who might be thinking, oh, we like these owners and they're pretty good, Ineos are pretty good. No, they're not. Ineos have not been good and Glazers have not been good. They have not put any money into this club that will make any serious difference. This is Man United we're talking about, and they are scrapping over a couple of million here and a couple of million there. And the reason why we know they're scrapping is because of this Bryan Mbeumo deal. This has been dragging on and on and on. And it's not because Man United haven't agreed a valuation with Brentford. That is what's been reported. That's not the case. The case is, in fact, to do all about how Man United will make payment for Bryan Mbeumo. The details are that Man United want to pay a lesser amount up front and then want to have a lot more add-ons, whereas Brentford don't want to do that. They want the full amount or almost the full amount up front, and then they want a few add-ons. Why are Man United dragging their feet? If they want to go and sign a player like this guy, they need to put their money where their mouth is. They need to go out there and get it done. Why are all other clubs able to do signings immediately within 24 hours of the rumours coming out, reports coming out, and United keep on lingering, waiting, wasting time, putting all the fans through complete and utter stress of taking this transfer from start to finish? It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We hear about it for weeks. They take the joy out of signing the player. Absolutely. I mean, why can't they do what Chelsea are doing or Liverpool are doing? They just get the deals done. There's no waiting around. absolutely horrendous behaviour from the transfer team at Man United. They really need to get the act together, or else United will end up with no signing whatsoever. And if you're a football player, looking at the way United are signing players, the way they're just offering, 1 million plus, 1 million plus, going in there with bid after bid after bid, you're probably thinking, this is a complete debacle. I don't want to be part of this. Even if I wanted to join Man United, I don't want to join them, because if they're not willing to pay for me, why would I join such a club? If a club is struggling to pay, upfront on add-ons, why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? You want to go to a club that can afford you and pay your salary and has got a better outlook in the future. United just simply haven't got that at the moment, and it's a club that you probably stray away from. So if there's any chance of signing any decent player at United, you're not gonna get that, because players will just stay away. Anyway, let's finish on some positive note. Jadon Sancho could be on his way out of United. We're talking about Juventus. Yes, Juventus have stepped up their interest and negotiations with Man United, and we're hearing that Man United could be working on a swap deal with Jadon Sancho and Vlahovic coming the other way. We need a striker. He's decent. I wouldn't say he's world class or someone that I would go for straight away, put him on top of my list. Absolutely not. But would I accept another striker, another option? Of course I would. Right now, I'd take any striker that can give us 10 goals per season. And Vlahovic, he's big, he's strong, very suited to the Premier League in my opinion. Let us know in the comments below what you think about this swap deal, potential swap deal. Would you be happy with Jadon Sancho going one way and Vlahovic coming the other way? I would be. Any player right now would do. Drop your comments below. And that is it for today's show, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans for the fans.